we have this thing called metadata, which is the data behind the data. So in every transaction that's done on a computer, there's a timestamp associated with it, and hopefully a person associated with that timestamp. We call that metadata. If you and I are in a doctor-patient relationship and I treat you and I wait 3 days to document that in the electronic health record and you die tomorrow, then that's a huge problem, because now my documentation is suspect, self-serving, defensive, whatever you want to put a term on it, and it becomes, a lack of evidentiary rule, because you can't really say that that's what happened at the time that you and I actually had our encounter. So now we take ourselves into the telemedicine world, and who controls that metadata? When everything is being done, telephonically, electronically, through all of these various medias and with various different devices. I just changed my cell phone over about 4 months ago, and I had no problem associated with that because I'm not a physician. But if I'm a physician and I'm using my phone to practice telemedicine, it's not so easy for me to transfer that phone over. And I may be jeopardizing my own defense in the future if I don't do that properly. The bottom line is that if you control the data, which is certainly in your best interest, then you are ultimately responsible for the data. So if something happens to the data, you're going to be the person who's responsible for that happening to the data. Again, probably better that you do control your own destiny, but with that control comes great responsibility too.